Joyful rise, great afternoon and great evening wherever you are. I am Matriarch Diana, aka Empress Lady Ariel, here on Happy Motivational Monday. I pray that you all are having a wonderful, incredible, magnificent day today. I know some of y'all got the babies at the crib because of the whole lot of days and etc. So I definitely pray that the parents and guardians of these little people, you understand, even if they teenagers, they're still considered little people, right? Because they're still precious to us, right? And so I definitely pray that you all are getting some rest and much needed extra love for them, being able to have more time with them, more moments with them. Definitely desire to start off by giving thanks to everyone who has been showing their support in any type of way, whether it's words of encouragement, inboxing letting I know that the readings resonated with them. Because I don't mind if y'all don't desire to display what you desire to say on the video. Like, some people desire to keep it private, and it's okay to keep it private. You understand? There's nothing wrong with that. So I appreciate that you all are confirming what you all are feeling and what's resonating with you for the readings. So I humbly am thankful for that, the donations, and this the love overall, the support overall. You understand? Because it takes a person with a big heart and big spirit to get out here and do the works of the Most High. You understand? Especially with using cards, tarot, oracle, angel cards, because we've been taught, a lot of us, that these are the works and tools of the devil, when really any tool can be used for light or for dark. You understand? So I'm forever grateful and thankful. Woo! So this reading, y'all read the title. If you have not, read the title, because I've been receiving downloads all day. Like, I was receiving it last night and I was like, okay, all right, Spirit, I see what it is. And it's funny, I'm looking at this paper, it's got Evergy and it's about energy, right? I just heard synergy. Wow. And so I was like, okay, Spirit, all right, I feel you. So today, once again, when I'm in the midst of doing something, I start receiving the downloads heavy from the divine masculines, you understand? And they are ready to pour their hearts out. Some of y'all, now remember, all readings are timeless. So they either the situations have already transpired, some of it is happening now or in the future, depending on where you are in your journey. You understand? So I'm about to give y'all the upload to the downloads I received. Woo, Spirit, I was taking notes out the wazoo. Okay, so when some of them desire to speak their truth, they start to feel like they're tripping over their words or may even stutter. And because they don't want to seem like a fool, then they refrain from saying it. And then they try to keep coming up with different ways to display how they feel. The love they have for you is far beyond what they've imagined. Some have never felt this or ever had a love like this before. And I think about Faith Evans' Love Like This before the song. They're used to broken promises, dealt with females who felt familiar because of unstable upbringing, some even with a toxic upbringing, and ended up in toxic relationship after relationship, seeing the red flags and still ignoring them. Some ignore it because they had a big heart. People messed up their trust with them, and it caused them to build a wall. Some even developed a whole mentality. Some didn't grow up being the it guy, right? So once they did in their adulthood, they then developed the playboy mentality due to circumstances and influences around them as well. Some divine feminines have shown their divine masculine the light within them by the divine feminine being her true authentic self. They fell in love with their aura, their self-confidence, and their self-love because they knew their self-worth. Even though some divine feminines had to set healthy boundaries, and that's why some divine masculines and divine feminines are in separation. So I'm starting to, whoa, when I start channeling, my nose just starts running. Hold up, y'all. This how I know this about to get good. Woo! Lord, that's how I know it's about to get juicy. Can you get juicy for me? Yeah, that's how I know. Wow. Woo. So it calls, like I said, for them to set healthy boundaries with the divine masculine, and that's why the divine masculine and feminines are in separation. For those who don't know their divine masculine or feminine, remember, this is what I'm receiving. Who spirit be talking? When they do, it will feel like their soul was set on fire, and the energy will be super magnetic. As for those who know who their divine masculine or divine feminine is, for those who know their kingdom spouse or soulmate, the experience they have had with them has left a mark on this divine masculine's heart and soul, and they can't shake the feeling of what they feel for this divine feminine. Some people may tell them that they are tripping, but they aren't. Some are trying to fight it. And that's when the Most High intervenes and causes tower moments to happen. Because when we try to take things in our own hands without listening to the Most High got to come through and what I call the Aunt Louise shaker on you and shake you up a little bit. Some have a female upbringing issues from mothers, grandmothers, aunts, even sexual situations when they were young that caused them to be over sexual. I think about the Knight of Wands in the traditional tarot. Very, very, and depending on the reading or what cards come out, they are a very, very sexual being and just all about sex, and that's it. Getting what they desire and keeping it doing moving. Some divine masculine imagine and daydream at times what it would be like to be married or be with and live with their divine feminine day to day. And they are pleased with what they see and feel. Because they think about this often, they will more than likely manifest it. They are tired of the same redundant over and over again cycles where they are getting nowhere. But now here, they are starting to have clarity in their heart, mind, body, and soul. This is deep, y'all. Okay. Some that already are in union, so divine feminine and masculine that already are in union or even married to their divine counterpart, they desire to elevate things in their relationship to keep the flame lit and the spice going in their relationships. Some are married to people that the Most High didn't ordain them to be with and feel called to be somewhere else, even if they don't know who their divine feminine is. And some have been in long-term relationships, and those relationships are ending. That's where the tower moments are coming in at. The Most High don't play about their chosen, and a lot of people have gotten into long-term relationships because of trauma bonding. Some of the karmics or low vibrational women that they have been messing with in a relationship with, or even in an open relationship with, gave them false hopes, dreams, and promises. They were only with them because they are convenient to this karmic and still were doing everything on the side that they chose to do. I also feel that there have been situations where this karmic accuses divine masculine of doing something that they didn't do, which caused more trauma and drama, where the karmic exposed who they truly is through and through, who they truly are through and through. People can act like they care, pretend to be nice, and act like what they truly desire to be. Act like they truly desire to be with you, especially if it helps benefits them, and especially if they have children that they need assistance with taking care of. For those who know who their divine feminine is, those divine masculines are starting to pull away from this karmic. Some have already done it mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, and are moving towards their north node, to their divine feminine, choosing their self. And when you choose yourself, everything opens up for you. Some of these karmics have been doing spell work on these divine masculine just to keep them around, because they know they no longer desire to be with them. They feel it, that the divine masculine do not desire to be with them no more, which then made the divine masculine confused at times, giving confused signals to the divine feminine. Some divine masculines met their divine feminine while in a relationship with this karmic. The dark sorcery that this karmic was trying to put over this divine masculine has worn off, and now the veil has fallen. The divine masculine are doing their best to keep calm while they are strategizing their escape away from the karmic. Some karmics have had some practitioners or even tarot readers see about their relationship, and they know that the divine masculines are about to leave them. Wow, this is deep. Woo, I'll be in the zone when I'm writing these notes. Alright, so here goes this other part. So they know the divine masculine is about to leave them to be with themselves first off, because they have chosen self-love. but also to keep opening their heart space so they can be divinely ready to go towards their divine feminine for their twin flame union, high-level soulmate or relationships, or and kingdom spouse. The twin flame mission is not only to show people that divine love does exist, also to bring love, light, and clarity to humanity, healing through these traumas that have been put upon Mother Earth and reminding other divine ones about the light within them. The word earth has the word heart in it when you move the letters around. Wow. Now, the channel songs that I received was Breathe Again by Toni Braxton, I Need You by Raw Soul, which is an old school group from the 70s. It Would Be You by Johnny Gill, or the Trey Songz version. You Changed Me by Jamie Foxx and Chris Brown. Michael Jackson, Butterflies. Sunshine by Alexander, If You Were Here Tonight by Alexander, and Outstanding by the Gap Band. Now, what's crazy is when I was vibing to Toni Braxton, I'm talking about Breathe Again, one of my babies, I done had this discussion with her several times about busting in the door. Like, it don't matter what you think I'm doing, what it sound like I'm doing. Don't just start coming in there. Like, have all respect. And I'm like, yo, you know better than this. Like, what do you mean? You know? And so I know that some of you divine masculine are feeling like this karmic is doing too much. She's trying to press your buttons. I just heard hi, nanny, boo, but so she's trying to provoke you, trying to cause you to be locked up. I just heard, because if she can't have you, nobody can have you. Wow. So it's making you desire to feel like you about to snap, crack, and pop. Not only that, some divine masculines would feel brokenhearted if their divine feminine walked away. And then another song that popped in was by Etta James, which is the song At Last. Wow, whoo! That's a lot, baby. That's a lot. And I had been feeling this, but it just more and more show that a lot of divine masculine are waking up to the call. Because the mission is important. That's something I've always talked about for years. The mission, for the Most High, whatever it is I do, just know it's from love, but it's also from the Most High. Regardless to what it is, when it comes to working with children, the youth, when it comes to working with y'all, with what I do here, when it comes to I and I self, you understand, when it comes to meditation, when it comes to hugging trees, when it comes to sharing my testimony, because there is no testimony without a test. It is all done for an immaculate reason. And I know why. I hadn't even shuffled yet, y'all. And the wedding card is at the bottom, and then very soon is right here. And very soon says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow, let's go. And when I see the marriage card, I think about union, oneness, right? Man, look. Come on, spirit. So you already know I'm about to light this Palo Santo. Calling all of my archangels, benevolent beings. Look, that's how this divine masculine feel. He feel like he is like tripping over his words, even at times practicing what he desired to say to you. To the divine feminine. Calling all my archangels, guardian angels, Metatron and Mikael be in the head, my spirit guides, ascended masters, and all of my ancestors. Thank y'all for coming in and assisting with the reading and protecting I and I from any low vibrating spirits, energy, anything that's not of divine love and light, anything anybody try to send I and I way that is not negative. That is negative and not a divine love and light. May flee and return to sender tenfold. All right. Put some of this in the camera. You know what I mean? All right. Come on, spirit. So I'm going to start with I was called to start with the Archangel of Love deck. Woo, this is about to be interesting, y'all. Y'all have no idea, spirit. What is the messages for the divine collective about this divine masculine, his feelings towards the divine feminine, leaving behind what no longer serves him? Wow. And right when I was about to sit here and shuffle again, got true love and trust. So trust, trust you are making the correct decision, divine masculines, by leaving these karmics alone, leaving these karmic sexual, I just heard, situations alone. Because one thing, it hit I and I too. And I'm not being funny, right? But if a man is having sex with a woman who's a karmic, especially low vibrating, and her womb is not working. Think about the womb as a sacral chakra area, which is your manifestations. You understand where your abundance and your prosperity come from, right? And regardless if they can't have babies, and you skedaddling in them, no condom and all, you putting your seeds, and you still fertile, you're putting your seeds in a dead womb, which means you putting your seeds inside of dead soil that's not going to bring you harvest. Whoo! And I thought about that the other day, and that just hit I and I right now, that part. Wow. So imagine what it's doing to your spirit. Imagine what it's doing to your soul, and you think that you're gonna, and then you think you're gonna prosper with this karmic, with somebody who's a low vibrational being who don't desire to see you, don't desire to see you elevate, and you feel like you gotta escape. Come on, Spirit. What are the messages today for the Divine Collective about this Divine Masculine going towards the Divine Feminine, going towards his North Node, moving away from people, places, and things, my God, that no longer serve him? Wow, what's poking out? Wow. Past life relationships poking out. Says you have known each other before. And I just heard a divine contract that needs to be fulfilled. And at the bottom, it says children, your love life is being affected by children. So what I felt too is some of y'all, some Divine Masculine have been, some are afraid. It is what it is. They can say they're not in fear, but afraid to leave this current situation because they feel like they're going to do something to pull them away from their children, whether they have physical children with them or cause a dramatic situation that happened where they're incarcerated, is what I just heard, to where they are pulled away from their children, or someone's spreading lies. Not only that though, I know that too, some Divine Masculines is meant for them to have children with their Divine Feminine. Wow, this is crazy. And then too, I just heard that some Divine Masculine, right, have had their children around this karmic, and so then if they leave them to go toward themselves and then towards this Divine Feminine, they are worried about how their children will view them. I just heard, wow. Unrequited love, stop playing! Unrequited love, do you know what that means? There's not enough love, not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. What I say, and it's funny because financial and career is coming out, since financial issues are a factor in your love life, which I just heard this karmic has been draining your finances because you have been having financial restraint. It seems like you haven't been building like you desire, and it seems like you're having to work more and more and more to pay off debt. I just heard. Not only that, keep an open mind. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations, and what a lot of these Divine Masculine are used to, low vibrating females, karmic and toxic relationships. And then it's funny, give your relationship a chance. Your partnership work on your partnerships. And I just heard it's about the reconciliation. Look, with the Divine Feminine, because what's after that? Release your ex. Release, because this karmic is about to be your ex, so you got to keep it doing, moving. And some of the exes are trying to return. Some of them are trying to spin the block. Not only that, some of these exes have hurt this Divine Masculine, and so they kind of, they still feel scared at times or hesitant, because they feel like this Divine Feminine, if this is be the one who will be really the straw that broke the camel's back, because this Divine Feminine have opened them up so much that some of the Divine Feminine don't even know. Like, if you're intuitive, you know. However, this Divine Masculine have not really said anything yet. You understand? You as a Divine Feminine might have expressed yourself and how you feel, but it's funny, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So look, some of the ex is trying to return. Not only that, past life relationships, having reconciliation in this lifetime. You understand? Blending that love together. Not only that, going ahead and knocking out this contract this lifetime. I feel like some of you guys in a past life, the contract you had was abrupt and it was very sad, a sad and painful ending. I just heard. Wow. And if you're in separation, there'll be reconciliation, because a lot of y'all desire, who know who your Divine Feminine is, you desire to reconciliate with her. You understand? You're praying that y'all being in separation didn't cause her to move towards another man or cause her to lose love in this relationship. What's divine and sublight on time will always be there. If anything, it caused y'all love to grow even more. And I'm talking from experience. Wow. Romantic feelings is sticking out. Says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Because you Divine Masculine, DMs, y'all deserve it. Just like they say females deserve, y'all deserve too. Look, free yourself. Woo! Free yourself, right? It's time to take back control of your life. It's time for you to let these karmics go. People, places, the things that no longer serve you. Not only that, because look, you deserve love is at the bottom. It says you are lovable, and look what's hanging out. Soulmate. It says, yes, this is your soulmate. So the person who don't know who their Divine Feminine is, once you know, you will know, yes, this is them. Those who know, yes, this is your twin flame. Yes, this is your soulmate. High level relationship. Kingdom spouse. Wow. Free yourself. And then you look, they look like they were in a restraint for real. Like they couldn't be their true authentic self. I just heard like they kind of had to put on a persona or wear a mask around this karmic. Yeah. And then too, some tried to control the relationship. So at the beginning of the relationship, some of them might have been said, well, let's do this like this. And the female act like she wants to agree, but really she doesn't. And this is even for some who are in open relationships. Wow, because they tried to control the narrative because of their past hurt from it. I was just about to say from an ex, and Spirit said, look at the bottom. There we go. Come on, Spirit. Come on. Coming through with the come through. Yes, Spirit. Where's some more messages? Look, oh my God. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Disconnect to yourself, right, from others, so that you can be open and ready and open your heart space. But not only that, when you get into this divine relationship, you're going to have to disconnect from the world. Some of y'all may have to keep your relationship private for a minute because people prey on your downfall. And then when you hit the bling bling bow and the marriage and this and that and the third and the house and all that, then you can be like, okay, bam, here we go. Joy to the world. Children at the bottom again. And then look what's hanging out. Chemistry to the side. Stop playing. Stop playing. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do another love deck. Wow. And two, I just heard childlike spirits. So when you're around your divine feminine, there's this beautiful childlike spirit, like you guys' inner child are intertwined and playing and loving on each other and healing each other. Teaching each other how to heal, especially the divine feminine teaching her masculine how to heal their inner child. Wow. Because look at the bottom is engagement. Now at the bottom, when we first flipped the other card over, the other deck over, it was, it said marriage. Now look at this engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union and completion, baby. Come on, Spirit. What are the messages? Oh my gosh, I'm loving this. I am loving this. Lord, Spirit. I just heard, let your inner child flow. Wow. It says key on a ring, many options, unconventional, one night stand, and string along. And so some of y'all who have met your divine, which I mentioned this before I even started pulling any cards. When I received the download and I gave out the upload, some of y'all met your divine feminine. Some of you divine masculine or DMs, right? So I use DMs, divine feminine DF, right? Some of you divine masculines met the DF, divine feminine, while you were in an open relationship, right? While you were in an unconventional situation. And not only that, wow, one night stand. Some of y'all thought it was just going to be a fling or a one night stand. But here it is at the bottom. It's picture. Looking at pictures. Missing you. Nostalgia. Making new memories. Right? So it goes back to when I said about the divine masculines daydreaming. Visualizing about their divine feminine. You understand? Look, reminiscing. And even what you looking at the pictures. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Look. And even I just saw that the divine right key on the ring. I just saw like as if this is the feminine's hand. And she has the key to the divine masculine's heart. Wow. This is funny how Paris is on here as well. It says best wishes on here as well. And Paris is big about love. Look, and it was behind that. It's death. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform. What's dead is dead. This karmic situation is dead. And it goes back to unrequited love. Different deck. Whoop, whoop. Different deck, yo. Oh, this is beautiful. Y'all got it, divine masculine. I know it's been a bit ooh-wee. Shoot, I've been feeling y'all energy. Shoot, I'm in tune with y'all too, so I'm already knowing. You know, but know that you desire love. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you. The tighter you keep trying to hold on to something, it's gonna bust. Look. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Look at this pop out. Karmic relationship. Soon as I was shuffling, and this is what goes under the unrequited love card. Let's go, Spirit. Let's go. It says resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Know that this, and then the karmic is feeling some type of way because they know that you are like the phoenix. They know that there's a new phase going on. Look, rekindle is in here. Rekindle is going with reconciliation with your divine feminine, even with yourself. You change your mind about what type of mindset you desire when it comes to receiving love and even giving love. Rising from the ashes, right? And it was funny because Hammer came out with karmic relationship and it says sabotage and rebuild, persistent, working on it and repairing, and you're repairing yourself. You understand? You're going through and elevation and ascension and growth within yourself. Because along the way, regardless of some people say, I love myself, you would not be staying, regardless of what other people may think, you will not be staying in a karmic toxic situation that is truly not serving your soul. It's not serving a proper purpose. You got to live your life on purpose with a purpose, especially when it's to build you up. Wow. And not let you down. I just heard. And remember, when I take pauses, I'm listening to the spirit. And sometimes my spirit team, they be talking all at once. So I have to figure out hey, calm down, y'all. So I know y'all ready to get this message across, Mr. G West. What just popped at the bottom? Wow, look. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, transformation, right? And at the bottom is blowing kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection and return. Sudden change. Hey, you decided to free yourself, right? Let go of unrequited love from this karmic relationship. Let's go, spirit. Because your divine feminine has shown you the way. She shows you the light within you. You understand? And then look what came out with the shock card. Because it's always going to be a shock. Oh yeah, a lot of people going to be shocked. This divine feminine is going to be shocked. Because she's going to be like, wow, you're expressing yourself. You truly feel this way? You really ready to move forward? This karmic is going to be shocked. She's going to be like, no you didn't. And it's going to happen at a time regardless of some of them know that you're about to leave them. And head towards your north node and head for yourself, your divine feminine. They're going to be in shock when it happens because it's going to catch them off guard. Because they don't know exactly when it's going to happen. But what came out with shock was old schooling, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And I feel like because of these old thoughts, toxic ways that they grew up, they thought that was okay to bring into this level of ascension, but it's not serving you no purpose. It's not bringing you true authenticity to yourself. And two, have over in your head, I feel like he's thinking very hard about this divine feminine, because at first he was in a space of being confused, right? Remember, some people had some black magic stuff done. That stuff is for real. And people go on TikTok and all these other different outlets. Well, I don't know if you heard the beep. Somebody beep in the card confirmation. But then they learn how to do other stuff. But it backfires. That's the thing. When you try to do love spells on somebody and unwillingly taking away their free will, and they're doing stuff unwillingly, it's going to backfire. It's going to cause you to be more in love with them or more in whatever for them. And it's going to make you feel some type of way. And I feel like I said too, this divine masculine is in his head a whole lot. But you got to free yourself. Let go of people, places, and things that don't serve you. And they have been very worried about what people may think. But what's ordained, what the Most High has for you, nobody can take away. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. And I've said that several times. You may have to leave a situation and have no explanation. You may have to leave a situation. Don't take nothing with you. That part. Wow, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. Know that what is for you is for you. And the Most High is in control. Wow. Wow. Look, the Phoenix, it popped out. It was at the bottom. It was at the bottom. When we was talking about the karmic relationships and all that. Now it done popped out. So yes, there's a new phase. You're rising from the ashes. And it's right under free yourself. Yes, Spirit. Come on, let's go. Renew and regrowth. Renew and growth. Change mind. Look, sudden change, right? Change mind. Elevating that mindset, elevating your thought process and patterns, letting go of those outdated cycles that no longer serve you. And at the bottom it says the dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things come into light and heal, rising from the ashes, baby, freeing yourself from things that no longer serve you, healing your inner child. Stop playing, man. This is so on point. Come on, Spirit. Look, and then some of y'all, look, not enough love, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustrations, and ego and fear. And I was talking about that fear, people moving, right? Some of them been moving in the ego department that's huff and puff, don't desire to express themselves, but don't want to show their mask, don't want to allow the mask to fall off. But you can hold things in only for so long. You can only go so far. You can only fake it till you make it so far. And what's crazy too, I feel from this is that when this divine feminine kept showing authentically to this divine masculine what true and pure love looks like, what unconditional love looks like, it made them question themselves. It made them question the situation like, how is this for real? What have I done to deserve this? I've done X, Y, Z, LMNOP to the Z. How? And so then they start to become in their head. Then that's when the lack of self-confidence come in. That's when the self-sabotage come in. And then that's when the frustrations kick in. Because then too, you start to doubt yourself. You start to doubt who you are. You start to doubt what the Most High has done for you or is doing for you. But what's funny at the bottom is love. Unconditional love. Woo! Come on, Spirit. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, and selflessness. And I just heard the divine feminine loves the divine in you. Because they know purely at heart, you are a true divine love, a true divine warrior. Wow, at the bottom, full card. Wow, of the traditional tarot. Look, the 7 of Swords. Somebody thought they were going to get away. Look, this karmic thought they was going to get away with what they were doing. They thought that they can keep this divine masculine under their spell, so to speak. But just know what's for you and divine for you will always be for you. Look, the Wheel of Fortune is already to pop out. Yeah, you're not crying over spilled milk. Fortune is in your favor. You just have to have faith. And like I always say, when you holding on to people, places, and things that no longer serve you, how are you making room for your blessings? I'm going to go ahead and end it off with some traditional tarot. And I'm about to be up out of here. Because I'm telling you, I was in there minding my own business. In the bathroom. Just wash your clothes. Minding my own business. And these songs, I just kept feeling the songs channeling. I said, okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. I get this baby in a high chair. I get the other baby settled. And I'm about to go ahead and proceed with this reading because I feel, I just kept feeling it. But some of y'all got to get out of your head. You got to know that you know that there's no spark between you and this karmic. Low vibrating female. However we gonna word it, however you word it. Even some people in your family have said this. Especially because some of the divine masculine have had conversations to some people they trust about the divine feminine. They already know about the karmic. They already know about the low vibrational female. They already know she's no good for him. Period. The people that are close to them desire for him to be happy. That's all they like. Whoever you choose, fam, I love you and I support you. Just desire for you to be happy. That's it. Real talk. Wow. Wow. He's going to go for it. I see it and I feel it. Look, the magician as I'm saying it. Spirit, what are the messages for this divine masculine, about the divine feminine, about letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, for the divine collective? Wow, look. 6 of Cups with death at the bottom. I can't make this up. I sat there and said, unrequited love. Situation is dead with this karmic. Look, karmic relationships is popped out. You gotta what? Free yourself. Because it's a dead situation. Not only that, when something is ending, something beautifully is beginning. So know that you're going towards your North Node. It's going to provide you with more answers that you desire within your spirit and your soul. But not only that, for the 6 of Cups, you understand, your soul is remembering. It's feeling familiar with your divine feminine. Remember, look at this. Past life relationships, right? With the 6 of Cups, not only that, it brings a thought of past memories when you were a child, when there was some moments for some of you divine masculines where you did have happy moments, happy child memories. Not only that, it brought you a nostalgia. And that's what, when I was talking about healing your inner child, healing the child in you who got lost in the sauce, I just heard, who got put in situations they should not have been put in, that caused more trauma, turmoil, and toxicity in their life. I just heard. Wow. Reminiscing. And also, this divine masculine is reminiscing about the divine feminine. For those who know who they are, they're thinking about them. They're even, I just heard this too, social media watching them as well. Proud of them, I just heard. Seeing that the divine feminine is using her gift and light, and that she is who she say she is. You know how some people say, well, I am the light, and I'm your hold and get killed, all that But then they start doing some whole dark stuff, some low vibrating, shall I say, because we are the light in the dark. But when people start tapping into that low vibrating dark, that's a whole nother situation. You understand? Also, what I see to this too is the Most High gifting you this situation because they know what you've been through. You passed the test, and like they say, there's no testimony without a test. And also, you're coming in balance and harmony with yourself and with the divine feminine. Look, mental clarity, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords. What's funny is at the bottom is the Seven of Swords, and I pointed that out to y'all about how this karmic thought she was getting away on some nanny boo boo type of stuff. Betrayal is big in this situation, and I said that too. I said that the karmic was acting as if everything is cool. Not only that, was up here accusing the divine masculine of doing something low key. They've been doing a whole lot of something. A whole lot of secrets have been coming out or about to come out. Oh, get ready, get Rick ready. Just know that. Because they thought they was getting away with what they was doing. But they not, number one. Number two, when you have the Ace of Swords come up like that, a lot of y'all are sharp-minded. Some of y'all may have to play slow to get through the situation and get through this day-to-day with this karmic. And then I just heard too, somebody's going to have a falling out. It's going to be a situation with a karmic's child and this divine masculine. And I just heard a boy. Something's going to happen. Like the boy, a situation's going to happen between the divine masculine and this karmic. And then the son is going to puff his chest. Her son's going to puff his chest. Her son's going to pop out with that. But also with this, the divine masculine had mental clarity about the tricks that this karmic was trying to play on them. About the fact too that they need to go towards themselves, free themselves, love on themselves, and know that they're going toward the divine feminine. What's funny is the Three of Pentacles popped up. So, and then behind it is the Three of Wands. Then behind that is the Six of Wands, victory. Then behind that is the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow. So definitely I see the Most High working in this Three of Pentacles about partnerships, working together, and implementing, right? Because they have mental clarity. So implementing what's coming to mind, what they need to do. And they're going to be going towards their divine feminine and building something with them. I've said this in past videos about the divine masculine and divine feminine. Those who are in the twin flame union or twin flame journey, higher soulmate journey and kingdom spouse. What they're supposed to do is not only for themselves. It's not just about romantic love for those who don't understand, but it's also about love towards humanity, showing them the light within themselves and etc. Wow. Building together, building to help others. Because y'all, the gov, aka the corporation, don't mean nothing great for us. They can sit here and claim that they do. They can pass all these supposed laws and all this stuff. They cause wars. They cause all this stuff that goes on. They cause a lot of BS. They cause famine, dis-ease. Look, I can go all day with this. They in there creating things in their lives. Any disease or anything that has happened, C-19 to Ebola and all of that, it has a patent. Now, if something has a patent, that means it was created. That part. Spirit, what are the messages? Look, Seven of Pentacles, right? So look, some of y'all have clarity, right? Ace of Swords for the long-term view, and you're working on it diligently. You understand? You're seeing what you desire to invest in, and you desire to invest into yourself. Not only that, this high level relationship, because look, we have the Wheel of Fortune, everything rolling in your favor, destiny happen, life cycles in the end of all this low vibrating energy going down, man. Look, and two, things are happening in a shock, different deck, right? Because things can happen in an unpredictable way. The Most High works in some of the most beautiful ways. And like I said, there's going to be a lot of tower moments, is what we call in traditional tarot. There will be a lot of tower moments that's going to happen so that a lot of these divine masculines can break free from these karmics. And not only that, man, you have good luck. It's on your side. You just got to have faith in it. You have to truly remember, like I always say, ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find, ask and it shall come unto you. So the thing is this: if you are speaking in a low vibrational way, and you speak in you don't have, you need it, you want, you're speaking as if it's not there. But when you speak it, when you feel it, when you see it with your third eye and even with your visual eyes, right, then you will manifest that. And you gotta work diligently on it. Look at this. The 4 of Cups pop out as I'm shuffling, right? And you can see he's looking unbothered. Some of them are disconnected with themselves, right? Been disconnected because they lost themselves being in karmic relationships after karmic relationships, right? And having to take time to meditate. That's why they must free themselves, right? That's why they must retreat so they can what? Rise from the ashes like a phoenix. I love this. This is A1. Yes. This is too funny. And then two, this is about completion. And then if you look at the picture, it's like he don't even see the blessing coming from the heavens because he's so lost in his mind. He's feeling the lack of self-confidence. He's self-sabotaging. I also heard fear. Fear. Wow. 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 And then at the bottom, wow, before I even start shuffling, the bottom is the 6 of Swords. This came out in yesterday's reading, right? Transitioning and change. Change is mentioned a lot throughout this reading. You see, they don't even have no baggage. He's leaving with who he desired to leave with. You see, it's a woman with a small child. And moving towards his north node, starting over, freeing himself from people, places, and things that no longer serve him. Wow. And this is beautiful because it's healing in this, it's harmony in this, it is balance. He has found the balance within himself. Not only that, his divine feminine has assisted with the balance because she's going to inspire him. She's going to encourage him. She's going to divinely love on him. She's going to give him that pep talk when he needs it. She's going to show him the appreciation that she receives. Like, oh my God, this is everything. Wow. He's letting go. Look, letting go of extra baggage. People, places, and things that no longer serve him. Like, period. Come on, Spirit. What's the next card? I'm about to wrap this up. Yeah. Letting go. Having to be in meditation. Having to take time alone because this divine, all I can see with my mind's eye is this karmic taunting this divine masculine. All I hear, all that, and he just like, what's that yin yang twin song? Wah 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 wah. Oh gosh, because he feels disgusted. I just heard, that's what I just heard. Like, feel so disgusted and ready for a change. Like, God help me. Like, somebody please help me. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm feeling too. Wow. The Queen of Wands. Wow. And it talks about courage, right? Being determined, having a joyful life, right? Also, right? Because remember, put the energy where it is. So not only that, not only is he going towards the woman who is independent, who is confident, who will assist him with his confidence, right? Because he was feeling like he was not enough. But I also feel like this karmic, right? She laced herself to seem like this is who she was. She was acting as if she was a divine feminine. You understand? Not only that, I feel energy from a karmic that she's feisty as hell. And that she would try to do anything to get her way. Because like I said in part of the reading, what did I say? The energy was, if I can't have you, nobody can type of energy. And what's at the bottom? The 9 of Swords, right? Anxiety, depression, stress. I just heard insomnia, can't even sleep, fear, worry. Stop playing. Hopelessness. And this is right with not enough because the energies I feel, take it where it resides and where it resonates with you. I feel like this divine masculine is in his head up at night about this divine feminine, praying that she has not moved on, praying that there's a chance for them, hoping that there's a chance for them, praying that he didn't mess it up. Also, I feel this is energy from a divine masculine who is also feeling too that they're tired of the stress, they're tired of the anxiety, tired of arguing with this karmic. She wants to argue about everything. He say go left, she goes right. He says go up, she goes down. Anything he says, she goes against, and it's like she always has a problem. It's like, who's the man in the relationship? Not only that, you're definitely not my equal because you're not even adhering to the advice I'm giving you. You're not even taking heed to it. You call it more of a headache. Oh, wow. Wow. And look, the High Priestess, a lot of y'all are using your intuition. Because guess what? Ace of Pentacles, abundance, manifestation. Like I said, when you let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you, you will receive all that is supposed to be for you. And you got to have faith in that. Look, and I just cut the deck. Look, the Hermit card is about going in. Some of y'all are having to go within, hibernate, and take time to self. Some of y'all are natural loners, and that's okay. Some of y'all gotta retreat. You gotta be alone. Some of y'all gotta be independent so that y'all can hear the messages that the Most High is sending to you, that your spirit team, your ancestors are sending to you, period. Look, and then the King of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands right here, and then the King of Wands is right here when I pulled it apart again, and the King of Wands showed up in yesterday's reading. So these are definitely divine counterparts, right? A leader, someone who is strong, someone who sees the big picture, someone who's not tripping off of the physical eye of what they see, and they like, I know it's more to this than life. I know it's more that I gotta do. And regardless of how it may look, I'm a visionary. And I'm gonna go towards what's for I and I. I'm gonna go towards what's for myself and my future. Wow. Wow. Overcoming challenges, and someone who is very mature. So, this, if you have not seen this reading from the beginning, please check it out, because I received the downloads. I gave y'all the upload to the downloads I received before I even started pulling out any cards, and you will see how the cards resonate with everything that I said. So definitely appreciate you all for tuning in. Please love this video, share it, because it may be someone in your timeline who may need to see it. Also, if you desire to book a personal reading, everything is in the description box below. And like I always say, love yourself first, because that is the beginning flow of your abundance. Wow. This is beautiful. Let go and let God is what I just heard. So as always, y'all know the motto. If I do not see you today, and if I do not see you tomorrow, we'll see you soon. Peace, love, blessings. Namaste.